creepy creatures, but I get it. The idea is, oh, I mentioned this before, where it's butterflies in one world and moths in the other. Like moths are just goth butterflies. Which kind of makes moths seem cooler. But what butterflies really are just sort of bugs with good disguise on. Ladybugs do this as well. That's just, you know, a beetle with a good reputation. Oh yes, we're looking for sadness, aren't we? I guess she's upstairs. I should check my magical insight powers. Which would seem spookier if it wasn't identical to Batman's vision. I do like this Jacob's Ladder point of view though. Puzzle! Wonderful, I successfully pushed a thing. No wispy woo. Oh, gate. So I could use my magical powers to walk past the gate. I don't know why I'd need to yet, but I've done that. It's a thing that's happened now. No, there's nothing for you up there. Fair enough, let's just go through the door that literally I found a second ago. Okay, the camera's not moving. Which way? I don't know. I know there's another skin zip and we all enjoy the skin zips. But I want to check out the other direction first. Or was this where I came from? I cannot tell. This must be new. This must be all new place, surely. Oh, I can run. I think that's new. Ah. No, it's old. Fair enough. There is a map, but... Is this a place I've been in before? Yeah, I'm just repeating myself. Okay, let's go to the skin zip. That needs a better name. That's... Skin zip is legitimately the most unnerving thing so far. Oh, I remember now. I jumped down a hole, didn't I? So I've jumped down a hole only to climb up some stairs and get to the place I was before. I think.
Gotta find something to cut it with.
What happened to your guilt razor? Oh, you still have it. Flesh door. Skin zip and flesh door both feel like just terrible, terrible euphemisms for something. Okay, no, I'm going to need to make another shield, which means I'm going to need more magic. Which might give me a reason to go up here? I'll try it. Maybe I can just collect off the vase again. Making the sunflower vase a sort of weird energy key. No, I need a metaphor that makes more sense. You know, it's like a battery. There we go. That's what I meant. That I have to charge up my phone with. Is this the room that had it in? That's the vase. Okay, so I guess I go downstairs to the vase again and then come back. That's a weird way of doing it, if that's the case. How long have I been playing this? About 3 hours. Did I miss something over here? No. No, I did not. Okay. Not that way then. I think it would have been bad game design if it made me go back to the last energy point. But I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm going to explore that corridor again. There must be a reason why I can return. It's got to be this. It's got to be something I can grab. Hang on. Weapons are going the wrong... Oh, hang on. This is just going to leave me the door with a hole in. I don't think this is right. I could walk all the way around. It feels like that would be a really weird way to solve that puzzle. Also, no, it wouldn't solve that puzzle because I'd still need to walk through the bats. The moths, John. I'd need to walk through all kinds of animals. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. It's weird that I can now go all the way back, but what we've opened up a flesh door. One of those skin portals. Can I save my game? What? No, it auto saves. Okay, well, what happens if I step into it? What, you die. That's what happens. The moths of the spirit world are dangerous. Use your spirit shield. Lesson learned. I'm also hoping it might plonk me in the correct place. Kind of. Okay, it doesn't kill the moths, does it? Just allows me to walk through them. So they're still there behind me. Yeah, I couldn't get them off. Get them off, get them off, get them off. So there's no access to the Wispy Wood behind me. That's what I'm getting. We know what we're trying to do. We're trying to find sadness. There's a limited amount of space for me to search around. This is obviously the answer to a puzzle because... Well, there's two things. Okay, why is this here? Why is there a tiny little area that she can access up here? What is the purpose? Maybe it's that I just didn't successfully... No, there's legitimately just nothing... Well, seems like a strange decision to make, but Right, let's do the puzzle. Would you call this a puzzle? Let's do this mild inconvenience before I open the door. You've been in double vision for a very long time. Ooh, we have 5 viewers. Actually, that does make sense because there was a what, John? A comment, wasn't there? There was a comment you didn't recognise before. Oh, Isla.
Is that...
Right, skin portal.
Skin.
You and me. There we go. Flesh zipper. Okay, maybe... No. Maybe there's a way of turning off this double thing. I definitely can't walk through the moths. You've given me access to this old area. Why, game? Why?
Sadness?
Well, I'm going to explore those rooms. I have no... This, as far as I can tell, is the only thing... Oh, yeah, it wants me to do this. Maybe I just confused this room and this isn't one I saw before. Is that it? No, it's not. What's in this room? I'm not seeing what it wants me to do. Am I being dumb? Right. This room exists for a reason. There's got to be a... I got some lemonade to help me think. Lemons. You know what? Part of her coat is lit up. Maybe it works. Maybe I just need to walk into the moths now. I did use the shield game. New idea. Maybe I need to use the one set of mana to do both shields, which is why it loads me here. So do A. So I've got a full arm right now. And it drains. It's a mana bar. That's what I'm getting. That's the only reason to load me back here rather than upstairs, right? So I can walk into the moths, then press the button, And as soon as I'm out the other side... Okay. I think I conserved... I got some more, but... I don't think that's enough. Also, what sort of puzzle would be just... make sure you have enough shields to do 2 sets of moss? Oh, I just wasted some there. Okay, not a lot. But I think maybe we'll give it a go. Because you can walk into the moths a tiny bit as well. Okay, let go of the trolley. Let go of the trolley. What button is the moth button? Ooh, there's a sneak. Shield blast or spirit shield. Huh. RB. We've only got... I'm going to do the same. But yeah, it seems you can walk into the moths for a little bit. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do the first time around. Just walk for a while before turning the moths on. Otherwise, I've been here for a long time, not achieving much.
Skin?
It's the flesh portal. You know, keep people out. Can I run with the shield? Yes. Yes, I can. Alright, well, we're past it now. Oh, we found a burn room! As opposed to... I know, the skin rooms. Let's have a look at this. Reclaiming history! Fire erupts in the sky. Explosions echo across the wilderness. Sparks rain down on the ruins of Fort Pulaski. A once impenetrable fortress that fought some of the most intense fighting during the 1945 offensive against Hitler's forces. This time, however, it was not bombs or mortar fire that lit up the night sky, but a spectacular display of fireworks that marked the grand opening of Neva Workers Resort. The event was attended by the leaders of the party, including the first secretary, who had this to say during the gala. Let this site of victorious struggle against the forces of evil become a place of respite for the working people of the Republic in times of peace and prosperity. Liberated in January 1945 by the heroic Red Army, the historical landmark is currently undergoing renovations and will soon be open to the public at large. The Neva Workers Resort will welcome its first guests by the end of June. So it's been here for at least 50 years. A peaceful place. It's almost complete. The main building turned out better than expected. Now it's just a matter of finishing up the less obvious parts of the resort. God damn, this place is perfect. Remote, peaceful, hidden away from prying eyes. Talk about hiding in plain sight. Took some doing to convince them to let us stay. Luckily, I can be quite persuasive when I need to be. Ah, yeah. I think I finally got it. I'll call it Neva. Ooh,
Old
what's this?
invoices. Outdated documents. Wonder why someone put them out here.
Computer game. Right, there's an A as well. It's an old man. Apparently, because it says old man on it. Is that Thomas? Could be Thomas. Cool. Hello? Ooh,
Manager.
it is Thomas.
Marianne,
Oh, Sadness. We gotta stop meeting like this.
I told you to follow me.
Take it easy, Sad. This place is huge. It's easy to get lost.
Just stick with me.
Okay. I'll stick like a tick.
You're funny.
This Thomas Rekovich.
What?
Oh, right. Listen, hun. You said you remembered someone named Thomas. Was it Thomas Rekovich? Was he the manager here?
I guess.
You think he stuck around?
I'm not sure. There was an old man here. Very recently. I think. Oh.
Yeah, that's Sadness.
And you think it was Thomas?
I just noticed she's got an
don't
organ
know.
butterfly on her dress.
Old men all look the same, all wrinkly and old. Blah.
Hey, that's not very nice. Well, if he's still around, I've got an infestation to report.
Marianne! I feel... Oh, I don't think we should be here.
It's okay, Sadness. Look, there's no one here. Sadness?
Yeah, they're a big old checklist, and Creepy Girl was the first one. Haunted Hotel is also on that checklist. Right. That's progress. I've made progress. Right, I'm going to continue playing though. What's in this? Is it the same box? It's the same box. It's the same box. Let's go into this new room. Tom.
It all hit me as soon as I entered the room. Anguish. Fear. Longing.
Are they the other people about? Was this a throne? Let's have a look at this clock.
I could instantly tell there was more to that clock than met the eye.
There might, like, I do wonder how the hotel's going to work. Like, you can have lots of things in a hotel, right?
Locked.
Stick like a tick all the boxes. We're gonna need another spooky key. There's a map. It's no Overlook Hotel because the gimmick of the Overlook Hotel.
The signature. So he designed this whole place? Who are you, Thomas Rekovich?
Is it the Overlook Hotel from The Shining? The Shining. So the Overlook Hotel is physically impossible. I've forgotten the director's name. Even though it's recorded at a real hotel, he puts a lot of effort into making sure you see the exact paths people take, and the geometry of the hotel doesn't make any sense. Like, it's like not Kubrick, Stanley Kubrick, thank you. So the Euclidean space doesn't exist. Which is a lot of effort to go through for your movie, for a detail that most people wouldn't notice. But obviously they're not going to do this with this. So I'm trying to think if there's another example of spooky hotels. Obviously, it's a Kubrick movie, but it's a Stephen King novel. And Stephen King, you know, there's that joke about him just picking up a lamp and goes, there's a horrible keyboard! There's a ghost keyboard! And having his publicist go, oh, yeah, whatever, Steve. Because, you know, Stephen King just grab any old thing. It's about a cube that sends you to hell. That's a different person, John. That's, fuck, who wrote Hellraiser? I don't know, I've not read any of them. I've watched the movie, though. Let's have a look at this, old Stanley Hotel. I don't know the Stanley Hotel.
What the hell happened here?
I mean, I had a whale of a time. A spooky keyboard. That's a phone, John.
My senses jolted as I touched the phone. I could tell it had been used recently. To call me.
Right. But game, you've made me. You can literally send jolts. You can set you've done it. You've been doing it all the way through the game. That was the one time you should have jolted me, is when she said she was jolt. Oh, whatever. You're being nitpicky, John. I'm just saying they missed a trick. That's all.
Burn marks, broken glass, and is that salt?
Oh, there's going to be plenty of salt before the end of this. Let me tell you.
Still works. Someone's been using it.
Right, before I continue, so there's a trick with point and click games, and I noticed this first with Monkey Island 3. I've forgotten the sub name of Monkey Island 3. It's the cartoon one. It's not the Curse of LeChuck. The Secret of Monkey Island? No, it's the first one. Whatever, Monkey Island 3. So Monkey Island 3, what it does is, very start of the game, you're on a pirate ship trapped with Wally, and you go out, you look out a port window, and you see Murray, and you can whack him on the noggin with an oar. But at some point during the start of the game, you get locked in a room full of gold, and the ship is sinking, and nothing's useful. All this gold, it's supposed to be wonderfully ironic, and what you have to pick up like a special ring with a jewel on because it's plot relevant. What happens in that room is you pick up a bag full of wooden coins, because that's the most useful thing in the room. But inside the bag is another item for later on in the game. And the game pulls this off a few times. I've completely forgotten. Basically, the ring is going to set off the plot of Secret of Monkey Island, and you need the wooden coins for a thing much later on. But the most obvious application of that technique, because the technique is smuggling an important item with another important item, basically. But you can use it to solve puzzles. So, in Secret Monkey Island, whatever it's called, Monkey Island 3, you go into a barber shop, you push the chair up all the way so you can grab some scissors that are jammed into the ceiling. But to get there, you needed to have got another item. Anyway, you use the scissors to cut some ipecac flowers to get into a secret part of a forest where you're eaten by a giant snake. You have to poison the snake with the ipecac flowers. So you know, going in there, you need the ipecac flowers and you need the scissors, basically, because you are forced to pick those items up along the way. Anyway, the reason I bring this up is I've now got a flashlight, but underneath the flashlight,
Too small to fit a door.
Perhaps a clock. Anyway, so that's what it's done there. It's gone. We really want you to pick up this flashlight. Oh, fair enough. I think I might get more like more Twitch stuff when I'm affiliated, if that's even
Someone
possible.
jotted this down recently.
To-do list. Get up. Don't turn off that alarm clock. Get some medication. Double check for the forest path. Got to do that every 3:30 in the morning. Get to the hotel. Clear out the old papers. Get on with the research. Develop photos if there's time. Double check the office. Books. And check up on the L. We all know what L means. It stands for laser. Okay, I don't know what L means. Anyway, I don't think I described that Monkey Island puzzle very well. Possibly because I don't remember my point. But you get my point. Like in this, it's just an item sitting on top of another item. But it's usually a little bit cleverer. It is usually, to get an item, you needed to have another item on you. But that other item on you was used in the sort of mini quest area. I just thought that was a cool technique that Monkey Island did. That you could technically do. You could technically solve puzzles that way, because you're like, the game didn't know. Because the thing about the snake in the ipecac area, most of the items that you have on you, it couldn't guarantee you the whole